Hey y'all. So I have been working a little bit on my design team project using the Alors Danse scrapbooking paper kit, and I have not bound this yet because I punched some of the holes on the wrong side of the papers. So I need to completely redo this back sheet. But I have been working in here. I was on camera, I thought. So I lost about an hour's worth of video today already. So that's two. That's two. Hopefully there's not a third episode. Hopefully that happened at some point today and I didn't even realize it happened. So I just used some quilt clips to clip this together so that I could flip through it as I was working. I cut some cards. I did print some lined paper onto cardstock, and I cut pieces to fit in here that I'm going to turn into journaling cards, and I decided I wanted to use this fussy cut lady as a focal point for this card. And I cut a piece of card to fit into this pocket. So I've done those two. I still need to cut a piece of card to fit into this pocket. So let me go ahead and do that while I'm on this page. And I may need to print some more cardstock sheets. Let's see. It's gonna be about here, so let's see. Let's try 3 1/4, 3 1/4 inches. Let's see if that fits in this pocket. So I think it would be wise to go ahead and just cut these at 3 inches. And I know I'm gonna need 2 pieces. So I'll go ahead and cut another one. And then let's see how tall these can be. In here. Oops, sorry about that. Of course, I cut those at 2 different heights. Okay. So this one will go in here. It's still a little too tall, maybe. Oh, we're good. Okay, and then this is the lady for this card. So I'm just gonna slip her into that pocket for now. Here I haven't decided what I want to do yet, but I did add these layered paper flowers. There's 3 layers of paper, and then I just used my little flower center punch and punched some little white flower centers for these. And then I have decided that I want to use these little Velcro dots for the closures for these envelopes. So I'm gonna do that. Right now, while I'm here. So what you want to do is stick the inside together, peel it off the sticky back, peel it completely off, place it where you want it on your flap, the flap of your envelope, and then close your envelope and press really, really, really well. And then your closure will match up perfectly. I'm gonna put some lined paper here. Oh, I had decided I'm gonna put lined paper here too, but different pieces of lined paper, sort of like a collage. And then, where did my other lady go? Here she is. I had these 2 fussy cut ladies. This one is gonna go here after I get the lined paper glued to this page. So she'll go here, strip of lined paper here, and then same thing for this page. I cut a large card here. I have one of the fussy cut ladies that I'm gonna use for that card. These pieces will most likely be tags, just because I like that size for tags. And then I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with this piece yet, but this is the piece that will go into this pocket. And then on this side, after I get through collaging some lined paper on here, this fussy cut lady is gonna go right up against this envelope. And again, I need to make something for in here. Maybe a little notebook. Let me go ahead and put the other closure on this envelope. I did another layered flower here. It's just a little bit different from the other one because I had a limited number of black and white paper flower pieces. Actually, I had a limited number of the white ones. I guess I've used quite a few of the white ones over the years. So again, I'm just gonna place this where I want it on the flap. Press it down really well. And now this envelope opens and closes. Oh, I also made, for each one of these envelopes, I made a base card that things can be added to. And I used this sheet of paper that I think I got at Hobby Lobby in the single sheets area. I don't know, it's been years. But back when I first started doing mixed media books with watercolors and acrylics and things and collage, I was buying a lot of scrapbooking sheets in singles at Hobby Lobby, because that was basically the only craft store I had available where I was living at the time. So those are inside of, there's one inside of each envelope. So I will put the lined paper down first, and then I will glue her down on top of that. And then this sheet I need to redo, and I'll put some lined paper here. Yep. I think what I might do on this large card is use some of this paper. With these ladies. Let's see. Let me do it this way. Yep, I'm gonna use this paper. Okay, and then I will also fix this sheet, get my holes punched on the right side, and get this bound together. And then I'll be able to do another video with this journal. In the meantime, I am going to be working with my Volcanic Strength junk journal kit project, and try to get that design team project finished up where I can do a complete flip through on it. So if I get a little quiet over the next couple of days, I don't know, I may do some little videos here and there, but I may get quiet over the next couple of days trying to finish up some things that I have going on off camera. All right, thanks for watching, y'all.